Oops. I just pulled my webcam down. Does it still work? Just a second. Yeah, it still works. What up? Alright. We're gonna watch this. Okay? 12 million views.
You guys spammed me to plant 20 million trees on Twitter, Reddit,
#1
all
on
over
trending.
my comment section, so I made it happen.
Today,
Okay.
we will be planting 20 million trees. And we put them in the hole.
Yeah.
Now we need mulch. Put the mulch around the tree,
Okay.
and we hydrate it.
This is way
And
better
there we
than
go.
mine.
And again, hole, tree, mulch, water. And before we go any further, this is Sarah. She's a tree planting expert. Will this
Yeah?
tree grow to be big and healthy?
I'm gonna look and see if I can pull on it and it doesn't pull out of the planting hole. So good job there.
Only 19,999,980 more trees. Let's go!
There it is, dude.
Oh yeah.
I would have messed it
Oh,
up.
very sturdy. Dude, you could tug on this with a rope and it wouldn't come out.
Chris, I need help.
Wait, they made a pine? Isn't that a pine tree?
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Sturdy.
Wait,
Oh,
this is a
very
pine
sturdy.
tree.
Dude, you could tug on
Doesn't matter. I don't. Yeah, it feels like. Okay, all right.
this with a rope and it wouldn't come out.
Chris, I need help. Can you massage my tree for me?
Massage your tree?
I can't get it out of this pot.
Dude, it's like rock solid in here. There you go.
So talking to trees makes them grow faster?
Yeah, haven't you watched Lord of the
planet
Rings?
to die? Come on,
Grow.
grow.
You see the sky? It's so
You
beautiful.
gotta be a house
Do
for
it.
birds
I'm
and
giving this
stuff.
to you.
You gotta toughen these trees up. Look at this.
What the
No
fuck?
movement.
So the reason we're spacing the trees 8 feet apart is so the
Yeah.
roots like have to grow out and they don't have to compete.
It's kind of weird to put mulch around a growing tree because it's like grinding up all of its relatives and spreading it around them.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, well, it started to rain. At least now we don't have to water the trees. No, but seriously, we want to plant 20 million trees and a little bit of rain. Never hurt anyone.
If a tree falls in the woods, no one's around to hear it, doesn't make noise. Yes, still a tree.
Plant a tree in the middle of the forest.
Hold on, I've got to do something important.
Oh, okay.
Why are you mad?
Okay.
It's a hole with a tree in it.
Look at this tree. Look,
It fell over.
you see that?
What the hell are they doing, man? Damn, they planted a lot.
After planting all day, we only managed to plant 300 trees.
That's a lot. What do you mean only?
I put out a tweet and I have tons of people coming here tomorrow to plant trees.
I think I've got an idea for a drone.
So I haven't mentioned this yet, but this is Mark Rover.
Okay.
This is his channel. He used to work at NASA. He put this thing on Mars. He does a lot of cool things. He's gonna try with the drone and we're gonna try with people.
Play to your strengths.
May all right. It's day number 2 and we brought a lot more people.
Oh,
Now we're
shit.
gonna try to plant the 20 million trees. So step 1 is we need to give everyone their tree.
God damn, that's cool.
Oh my god.
I shall name him Russell.
Look at all these people. We're easily gonna hit 20 million. And now it's time to begin. Let's plant the trees.
Emerald
Unless
Forest.
you're him, he already
Makes
planted
sense.
it. You're doing great. Great. Good job. Do you need help?
If you would like to help, go
Yes.
for
I
it.
think right here seems like the best spot.
The hole's too big.
Aren't they putting too many trees here?
Tree review.
They're not?
See do the tug test? You don't want any oxygen in the root system or the tree won't survive.
Wouldn't it just suck though? Like if you drive by here like 2 months from now and the videos aren't trending anymore and they stop watering the trees and it's just a bunch of dead fucking like just like dead trees. It's like my garden in my backyard. That's the main thing that I'm worried about. Is it like is like I don't know. Is that how trees work? Well, it's how my plants in my garden work. I'll say that.
What are these people doing? That's a solid tree.
That's a solid boy?
Solid tree.
Okay, good.
That's
Yeah.
great. Whoever planted that, amazing. Make sure you want to do a donut. I believe in you.
Thank you so much for helping us do this, by the way. How'd you hear about this?
Oh, I saw the tweet. How to hop in.
Ooh, not bad.
Fits well. I like it. Thanks for helping me with my tree, man. Of course. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I was honestly like, I have to do this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
We're gonna get to the 20 million.
Really? You can never plant a tree before?
Cool.
Alright, thank you.
Interview conducted.
Look at all these people. Let's do a tree test.
Yeah.
The way you know if they did a good job is if you can pull on it, and that one you can pull on.
You're killing it.
Thank you.
How many trees have you planted so far today?
I have dug 473 holes.
Really?
What the fuck?
How many did you do?
God damn.
Hey, you digging?
How's it going?
I don't know. How's it going?
That's a lot.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to plant some trees.
It is pretty fun to plant some trees.
Yeah, how the hell you do that?
You know,
Earth does a lot.
Earth does do a lot.
Okay.
Do a little tug test.
Oh, so they're making a lot of trees.
Oh, she's nice. We just need some more. That's a good tree, man.
Good job, Chris.
Dude, thanks.
There we go.
He gets a high five, you know, whatever.
The last tree.
Okay.
Thanks, Chandler.
As you can see, there are a ton of
1,700.
trees here. Now we actually
That's a lot
grabbed
of
a
trees.
drone shot beforehand. So here's the drone shot of the empty field.
Okay.
Look at it, it's empty. And here's
Right.
the drone shot now. Is that a lot of extra trees?
That is a lot of extra. That is
We had to, yeah.
Cool.
true.
Unfortunately, despite having a large number of people, we came nowhere near close to planting 20 million trees.
Really? I would have
But
never
I don't want to
expected
let
that.
you guys down. So I devised a plan where we can actually plant 20 million trees.
Okay.
But I need your help.
All right.
We partnered with the largest nonprofit tree planting organization in the world, Arbor Day. But we need your help. Every dollar donated,
that a
they will
holiday?
plant a tree. Watch, here's a dollar, and I donated it.
Another dollar, another tree.
Here's $10, and I just donated it. This is $30, and guess what happens when I donate it?
5 trees.
Even Chandler can do it.
Another one.
What are you saying? He's poor?
Another one.
Yep.
And another one.
Arbor
There it
Day and their
is.
partners are the pros. They've planted hundreds of millions of trees. They'll make sure they have a high rate of survivability, and they genuinely do care. If you donate a dollar, something like this ends up in the ground. And
Okay.
given enough time, this
Something
will turn
like
into
this?
masterpiece. Now, one thing I want to address. I
That
personally
tree
haven't
sucks.
always
What do
been
you
the
mean?
most environmentally friendly.
Can't
We've
even
burnt
climb
the
it.
box for it, and we've done many other dumb things. And a lot of you might be of the mindset of the old me that was basically, you know, someone else will figure it out. But that's not how it works. We genuinely need all the help we can get. And honestly, I've done everything I can. I got a bunch of fans together and we planted thousands of trees. Me and Mark have invested months of time behind the scenes into getting this all together. And I'm personally planting 100,000 trees, aka a $100,000 donation. I've literally
that's a
tried
lot.
my best to do everything I can.
That's a lot
and
of
now
money.
it's your guys' turn. You guys have been spamming my comment section and spamming my mentions on Twitter telling me to do something. And now I want to see that same energy.
We only have one Earth, and it's important we take care of it. Recently, lots of not so great things have been happening to forests, and people just keep making fun of our generation for retweet activism and not actually doing something. Which is
That's
why
true.
we created
That is true.
TeamTrees.org with the help of the Arbor Day Foundation. This is your chance to make a difference. For every dollar you donate here on YouTube or at TeamTrees.org, a tree will be planted. And the Arbor Day Foundation are really good at what they do. These trees will have an extremely high rate of survivability. Please donate now. Don't push it off till later. You might forget. This is our chance to show the world we care. TeamTrees.org, donate there, or donate using the donate button below the video. Thank you.
That's a lot of trees. Okay.
Asmon.
What?
This
What-
is more important than epics.
No, it's not. Trees are only green.
This is more important, man.
Let me look. I'm gonna see right now. We'll see what this thing is. Okay. Help us plant 20 million trees around the globe by January 1st, 2020. Trees planted, 0. Okay, all right. Well, then there we go. So $1 plants a tree. Wait, 3 million trees planted? That's a lot.
They're not even halfway.
Damn.
Where the fuck are we gonna come up with $17 million?
I don't know. Should I donate to this?
I don't know. Do you care about the Earth?
Try another question.
Dude.
95% of the money doesn't go towards raising trees? What do you mean it doesn't go towards raising trees? How does it not go towards raising trees if the literal... if the title of it is called trees? Alright, let me look at this Arbor Day Foundation, okay? What's it called again? Arbor Day Foundation Review. Okay, let's look at this. Is the charity navigator. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what they say. Overall rating, 81. Accountability and transparency, 96%. That's pretty good.
That's pretty fucking high.
That is actually pretty good. Only 15% of the way to 20 million? Yeah. Any charity case is cut no matter what. Well, yeah, I mean, because of course they have to have, like, logistics of doing this. It's not like they're doing it for free. People have to make a living doing something like this. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, program expenses. So, wait a minute. Percent of the charity's total expenses spent on the programs and services it delivers. 82%. Administrative expenses is 3%. That seems fine to me. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Here's why it seems fine. Is because, alright, think about, imagine this, okay? Imagine if you want to go plant a tree in Mexico, and you have $100. You're going to have to spend most of that money on gas. I mean, the tree itself, here's why you can do it for $1 to plant a tree, okay? Like, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do some, do you guys want to do some paint here? Let's do some paint. All right, just give me a second here. So, here we go. This is tree economics. I'll go type it here. Just a minute, I'm going to make this bigger. But it didn't work. Oh, just a second. Wait, what? No, I want to make it 72-point font. Okay, and then I'll make it tree economics, okay? That's what we've got going on here. All right, so you have, this is the amount of money Okay, so you have two things, and this right here is the car that they're going to take the trees in to put the trees in the tree place, which is called the ground, okay? And there's the window right there, and then there's the person driving the tree truck, okay? Wait, what?
What are you doing?
Trust me on this, okay? This truck is going to cost $500. Okay? You understand? Are you following? This is a $500 truck. So if they have one tree... Actually, wait a second. Let me make the trees green. This is one tree. Okay? And then only one tree is in the back. Then it's $500, and let's say each tree is $1. It's $501, right? And so each tree effectively costs $501, right? But let's go ahead. Let's make two trees, okay? Now we have two trees. Now it's $502. Now each tree costs $251. So the reason why this can work is the fixed cost of transportation for the trees is relatively static, while the price of trees, the price of trees is very, very low. So the more money that they can get to bring the trees out there, the cheaper it effectively is for them to make the trees. Does that make sense? Economies of scale? Yeah, it's variable versus fixed cost, right? Of course. It's basically like this, right? Here's another example. let's say you have a printer to make t-shirts. The printer costs $10,000, and each t-shirt costs $1 for the printer to make. Why are t-shirts $10? Because they have to offset the cost of the $10,000 printer. But the more t-shirts that you make, the lower the cost is, and the more that fixed cost is spread out among variable cost sales. That's how it works. This is tree economics. So if we have, let's say, this times 20 million. 20 million trees. And let's say you only need, each truck can hold 1 million trees. Let's say that, right? So that's like, what, 20 million plus 500. I don't even know what the math is, right? But the cost of the tree is going to be really, really low. Okay, that's the point. That's the point. I don't want to do the math, but it's simple. Miss 300G. Wait, whoa, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't miss 300G. Okay, should we... I don't know, should we donate to this or not?
If this was so important, okay, and if this actually worked, how come Bill Gates hasn't donated the 17 million or 20 million or whatever?
Well, Bill Gates has donated like a lot of money, right? I thought he did. Like,
I mean, there are millions of millionaires in America. How come they're not helping here? How come they're not donating money? It would be so easy for these people to fill this goal.
okay. Can I log in this with PayPal? Let me see if I can do this with PayPal. Can't see? Yeah, you're goddamn right you can't see. You're goddamn right.
I mean, it's just like, it's horrible. You know, you look at pictures of like Norway or Sweden, and you look at these landscapes, and there's just gorgeous landscapes, just fucking rolling hills and trees everywhere, and all this other type of shit, and it's beautiful. And then you look at America, and there's like dumpsters everywhere, fucking skyscrapers to the goddamn outer space, and there's like, you know, dump trucks driving around everywhere. There's people pissing in the streets and shit. It's horrible. We need to do something. We need to fucking plant trees and shit.
I agree. I do agree. We need to plant trees. How about 1,000? We'll plant 1,000 trees. I agree with this. I think planting trees and everything like that is important, and I do actually agree with this. I had to go through all my payment information. I wanted to understand. Let me see here. I made 100K ever since you opened it? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, there's a lot of people. Yeah, just a second. I've got to make sure I click the complete. And I don't know what this is going to take me to. Oh, look at this. Wow. That's nice. You are a good human and now are officially a member of #TeamTrees. Together we can plant 20 million trees. And then, oh, there it is! There it is, dude. Wow. Okay.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah, there we go. Donate 1,000 trees. Yeah, make a tweet about it. Yeah, I do support stuff like this. I know that, you know, as I said, I'm a big advocate for, like, you know, preventing climate change. I think that climate change is a real thing. I know that might upset some people here, some of our brothers here, you know, K Kona in the chat, but I do support it, and the way I look at it is that if you smoke in a house, then the house becomes unsanitary. It's a small area. If there are, you know, places in China and shit that going outside is like smoking a pack of cigarettes a day or 2 packs of cigarettes a day because it's so polluted. I see no reason why that can't be expanded to the whole world. Seems like a bad problem. Because if we don't, here's the thing, right? If everybody dies, then money doesn't matter anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, there it is. Don't call me out. Yeah, it just would make sense.
Dude, check most trees.
No.
Yeah, check who smoked the most trees.
Wait. Oh man, all these people did 10,000? Now I feel like a fucking loser. What do you mean? No, I feel like a loser now, man.
10,000.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Now
10,000. You're a newbie. You're a newbie.
Shit, dude. I should have done it. Dude, if I had done 1,001, I would have been at the top.
Dude, Linus Tech Tips. 10,000 fucking trees, dude.
Ninja and Jessica. Look at that. Dr. Mike. I don't know who that is. Adam B. Guava Juice. I don't know who that is. Unspeakable. Discovery. Azulan. Laser Beam. Notch. The billionaire. The billionaire Notch. Only 10,000 trees.
Notch only
Come on,
did
Notch,
10,
man. Yo, can you just fill up the bar for us, man?
Notch.
Just fill up the bar. Get it out of the way,
Notch.
man. Like, come on. Like, let's be real. Only 10,000. Yeah, check the link in chat for more trees. I can't see all. But anyway, yeah.
Can we get some hearts in chat for Asmon?
I guess. Okay. Share on Twitter. I'm not gonna share this on Twitter. This is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. All right. Trees are good. Yeah. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. So on name, please. Yeah. Better start planning. I'll figure it out, man. But either way, I think research the CEO of this nonprofit, see how wealthy they are. This is a cash grab. Well, here's the thing, right? Is if you want somebody who's a really competent CEO, it's going to be really hard for you to compel somebody like that to work and like be part of your organization if you can't give them a competitive rate of pay. And I think that comparatively, like, yeah, CEOs of these charities make a lot of money. You're right. But they make fractions of what the CEOs of private companies, for-profit companies make. So if you want to have somebody that has the competency and ability to be a CEO and the proven experience of doing it, it's really hard to compel that person with like a $100,000 salary or a $200,000 salary whenever they could just go somewhere else and make $15 million. So as much as you might dislike